So, last day of the year, what are you up to? And what are your plans for the coming year? And when I say plans, I don't mean just plans on in January. The plans for the entire year. What are your goals? And as always, before we move on to our goals, and especially today, why it's extra special again. You know, in this month itself, there's so many special days, and even today, it is the full moon in Cancer. So it's a good reminder for us to really have a look at where we come from, what are our roots, not just our ancestry, but also what drives us, what moves us to take action. What is the truth behind our likes and dislikes? Why do we like something? Why are we drawn to something? Or why are we avoiding certain things, our dislikes? Do you know that? Okay, so we have come to this stage in our spiritual development where knowing our strengths and weaknesses, knowing our likes and dislikes is only the first step. Now we need to go deeper. We need to know why. Why are you drawn to something? Why are you repelled by something? Is it a projection? Is it a wound? What are the undercurrents? It is very, very important to know the undercurrents, because if you want to ride the wave of the coming year in Aquarius, you need to know the undercurrents. And also, as always, we before we exit the year, it is very important we look at what are you most grateful for in 2020. I know it's been a tough year and a very unexpected year and full of surprises. And even yesterday, I'm sure you've heard of the big earthquake in Croatia, and I know it affected many countries. So we are still going through the transition and purification of the age of Aquarius. It's not that simple. I've said this before many times. As for myself, I've also written about this before on my Facebook. The thing that I'm most grateful for is going online and reconnecting with so many of you, especially those of you I've met 10, 15 years ago when I was so much younger. And I think what shocked me the most is that, what hit me the most is that these are people I never thought that I would meet again, or I would say these are the people that I thought that I would probably never meet again, and so it didn't matter, right? But reconnecting with so many of you, and all of you gave me one very interesting feedback that I never thought of before, and it made me realize, so all of you made me realize that sincerity really pays off. Yeah, so being real, being who you are, being truthful, what you know, what you don't know, who you are not. Even if it's just for a short encounter, no need to pretend. Even if you think that you'll never meet that person again, it is because you never know. You never know when you'll meet someone again. You never know. The world is round. Karmic pattern is round, and thankfully for me, going one full circle. It's been a very fulfilling reunion, because we are starting a new journey together. We are learning together. We are entering the age of Aquarius together. Who would have thought we would have new adventures together? And back then, really, who was I wasn't fully figured out. But I'm glad at least I didn't pretend to be someone I wasn't back then. And apparently all of you saw it. So you realize that, and I'm really grateful that there are people who actually respect and accept sincerity, because sometimes in this world, depending where you are, what you're dealing with, people might take advantage of you, or make fun of you, or laugh at you being too naive, too honest, and all that. But well, this year I learned sincerity pays off. You just don't know when. Yeah. So personally, for me, it's a big win. Despite what's happening, I am very happy, very grateful of how things have unfolded this year. I've really learned a lot from my past. And yeah, it's true what they say. Be who you are. Strive to be who you are. No smoke screen, no smoke and mirrors required. Just be you. And those who respect that and who vibe with that, who resonate with that, will stay with you, or they will come back even after so long. And those who are not ready to deal with your truth will go away automatically. Yeah, so don't have to worry about that. Okay, strive to be who you are meant to be. Okay, so wishing you a happy full moon and enjoy your last day in 2020. The transition is still there, so there's still a lot of purification happening, so just keep breathing, and I'll see you when we cross over to 2021 January. Take care.